I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with no bot. Man, it's your boy, Young Don, Young Don, Young Don. Hey family, I'm back on another video. And this video is gonna be pretty much on why are you so sad after a breakup? Why are you so sad? One of the main reasons on why a lot of people become so depressed during a breakup is because they surround all their happiness around one person. They surround all their peace, all their recreation around one person. When I describe things like that, I like to describe a chair. I like to describe a chair. And chair legs. So pretty much you and your life is the seat in the chair. And your significant other are those legs. And you make that significant other all four legs. So when they're gone, the whole chair falls. But what you fail to realize is you can't make them all the legs. You have to put yourself as majority of the legs and fit them into your schedule. You get what I'm saying? Meaning you have to find self-love before you go searching for love. Because you can't love anyone else. Say it with me, family. If you can't love yourself, I'm sorry, but it's true. That's one mistake most people make during breakup. And that's why it ends up so harmful for them. A second mistake they make is going into the relationship giving their all. And when I say giving their all, I'm not saying the emotion. I'm not saying like showing they care. I'm saying they're giving all their feelings and all their trust into one person. And nothing's wrong with trust. But when you go straight into the relationship without expecting that something might not happen, something might happen. Like you have to be, hope for the best, but be prepared for the worst. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying put that energy out like, oh, he might cheat on me. No, but you have to be prepared that it could happen. A lot of people don't prepare. It's like a storm. If I don't prepare, like close the shutters down, get some extra food, when the storm hits, I'm not going to be ready. So when that breakup hits, guess who's not ready? Guess who's starving? Starving for love. You. Another mistake people make during breakups. They still keep in contact. Whether they still follow them on Instagram, still got their messages, still got the pictures in their phone. They haven't graduated from the loss yet because they want the relationship back, even though they know that it's bad, because they only miss the feeling that they got from it. It's a dopamine. It's a high. They miss it. They know it's bad for them. They're like fiends. They know it's bad for them. They know what it's doing to their life, but they simply miss that rush. They simply miss that feeling, and they don't care, so they're going to do whatever they can to get it back. And guess what? They're going to keep going through the rotation, keep getting heartbroken, keep getting heartbroken, keep getting heartbroken. It's insanity. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Shout out my nigga Albert Einstein. The next step, the next thing people go wrong during breakups. When you go through a breakup, mean what you say. Mean what you say. If you're gonna say some hurtful things, mean it. But know that it might backfire in the future. Know that it might backfire in the future. And I want you to understand that just because you're going through a breakup does not mean that it's always over. When I say insanity is going into something, doing the same thing and expecting a change, then yeah, stay out of the relationship. But if you feel like both of you guys have changed and y'all become the better person, and you can know that you know for a fact, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But you got to realize everything that's happening in your journey is a reflection of your life. And it's a message to show you something. So if you end up getting heartbroken, it's a message to show you something that you need to find self-love. It's a message to show you that you need to work on something and you need to go deeply inside and figure out what's wrong. So family, I make these videos because I care about y'all. Y'all are like my family. I feel connected to each one of you and I love y'all. And I'm not gonna let my family keep going through heartbreaks and not knowing how to cope with it. The best way to cope with it is get outside. Figure out what self-love is. Once you find self-love, you're not gonna depend on anybody else's love. You're gonna enjoy it, of course. Who doesn't enjoy love? But you're not gonna depend on it. You're not gonna depend on it. So family, make sure that you're prepared before the relationship even starts. So when it happens to end, if it happens to end, you're also ready. And you can just take that punch on the chin, learn from it, and be ready for the next one. Because all of these are messages and lessons for each one of us. We all been there. And you got to realize that feeling of love that you miss, you know you're going to feel it again. Whether it's from somebody else, you know you're going to feel that feeling again. You know you're going to like somebody else again. It's always going to be there. Don't forget that, family. So I want to tell each one of you guys that I love you. I love you so much. I appreciate y'all support, especially liking my content, subscribing. Make sure you subscribe. It definitely shows me some gratitude. I love each one of you guys, man. So I want to send great vibrations to y'all. Peace. Namaste. Much love.